Good morning and welcome back to my video diary. It's been a long time since I recorded a video. I think my last video was in February. I had planned to do the February Creative Challenge as a way to push myself to be more creative throughout the month. And I did pretty good, but the upload schedule threw me off, and so I didn't post what I created. And that's one thing that I've noticed about myself in this, since now we're entering into the second quarter of 2026, is that I have these big ideas to do these projects and then I don't complete them all the way. I get lost, or my schedule gets thrown off and I'm not able to fully commit to what I had originally intended to do. This video, I just want to reintroduce myself because I feel like I've kind of gotten away from my initial goal, which was for this to be a video diary. So I'm going to reintroduce myself. My name is Jamisha. I am 39 years old, turning 40 in December. And I really wanted this channel to be me documenting my life, my experiences, my growth, as I'm embracing this season of my life. I lost my mom almost 3 years ago. And so that has taken me through a very big transition of being single and also not having any children. And so I wanted to document that journey, how I'm feeling about my life, where I am, learning to care for myself, grief, and the ups and downs and loops of that, talking about triggers, but also sprinkling in moments of joy and creativity, of learning and relearning and unlearning, sharing new journeys, new chapters of my life, new aspects of me, rediscovering who I am outside of being in the church, a singer, a dancer, my career, outside of being a daughter, being a caregiver, outside of that, really rediscovering who Jamisha is in this season. Figuring out what Jamisha wants to do and what she wants to accomplish in this season, and seeing where all of that takes me. I'm also hoping to make some new connections with people in the city, doing some different things and just learning more about myself. And so I'm really excited about that. I just want to get back to that. I feel like I got lost in, I guess, the aesthetics of my videos, wanting them to look a certain way, wanting to have all the fancy thumbnails and transitions and all the things. And that'll come with time. That'll come with learning. But right now, I really just want to share my heart, share my experiences. And I'm hoping that at least one person is encouraged by what I have to share, or one person feels like I see them, they feel seen, that they can connect or relate to what it is that I might be experiencing in this season of my life. And so I really want to get back to that. I'm hoping to do a lot more things outdoors. I'm in a new space in my home, which I believe is going to be like my peace, my sanctuary. Not necessarily a she shed, but something to that effect, where I can be me, and to create and sit and just have a space that's mine, that I can just enjoy and just reflect. And so I'm really looking forward to this. I'm hopeful that others will join me on this journey, that we can all take this time to really commit to ourselves, to learning and to growing and to experiencing new things, because there's so many things going on outside. There's so many things going on in this world, in this country. And we need to take some time for us. I went to an event last night that was hosted at my church, Becoming Her, Mind, Spirit, and Purpose. And it really tied in some nuggets that I've been thinking about lately. The power of saying no, the power of really taking a moment to be, just to be, not to be the wife, the mom, the caregiver, the worker, just be. And figuring out what that feels like. And also listening, having your ears open to hearing your own thoughts, to eliminating the distractions that are around you. Taking time to say, you know what? I don't want to hear anybody else's voice right now. I just want to sit in silence. Listening for the voice of the Lord, getting his leading and his guiding, hearing what he is trying to teach us in this season. It really, really, really inspired me and it encouraged me, and it touched my heart to share my testimony even more about where I've come from and what I've learned over the years. And so I'm hoping that this next season of my life will be about growth and becoming, loving myself even more, caring for myself even more, and living life, like truly living life, doing things that make me happy. So if you're interested in seeing what's to come, please join me. I would love to hear some things in the comments about what it is that you're expecting for the remainder of this year. Is there something that you want to experience, something that you've always had on your bucket list that you haven't accomplished yet? What's that one thing? Is there something that you are striving to learn more about yourself or more about a specific topic? I would love to engage with you in the comments. So share those tips with me, those ideas with me, and let's grow together. Have a great day.